Hello, and welcome to another edition of Face to Face, the show where Hollywood talks and I listen. And then I might ask a follow-up question. And then ostensibly it becomes a bit of a dialogue, really. We'll go back and forth for a while, and after a few minutes it's over, and we all go back to doing whatever we were doing before it all started. Anyway, you get the idea. It's pretty basic, actually. Sylvester Stallone is a name that would have gotten you beat up daily in grade school 40 years ago. But now it's a name that's synonymous with classic movies like Rocky and Rambo and Rocky II and Rambo II and Rocky III and Rambo III and Rocky IV and V, and was there a sixth one? I forget. Anyway, Sly, get ready. You're going face to face. Days like this are what it's all about for me. I am absolutely thrilled to be talking to one of the most iconic figures in modern-day cinema, an Academy Award-winning filmmaker, a true legend in the business, the Italian scallion himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sylvester Stallone. How are you doing today, sir?
Very good.
Really? You're doing very good. I see. Actually, no, I don't see. I think perhaps you meant to say you're doing very well. Is that what you meant to say? Because whether you like it or not, you are a role model, Mr. Stallone. A role model! The stupid, gullible children of the world look up to you. You should be setting a good example for them. And I, for one, will not sit here another moment and let you poison their minds and dumb down our beautiful, proud country with your ignorant, backwoods grammar. No! 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 I say good day to you, sir! Good day! That probably could have gone better. We at Face to Face sincerely and truly apologize for Mr. Stallone's bad grammar. Our next guest has been starring in motion pictures for 30 years, and his devotion to the craft of acting has finally paid off in a major way. He recently was nominated for a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award, one of Hollywood's highest honors, for doing the voice of an animated cat. Antonio Banderas, you're about to go face to face. I'm here in the studio with heavily accented voiceover artist and film actor, Mr. Antonio Banderas. So, Antonio, Tony, is it all right if I call you Tony Baloney? I was just gonna say, it's so odd that we're here together because back in the day, you were famous for playing Zorro. And last week at a Hollywood party, Brett Ratner told me that he wanted me to star as Zorro in the new reboot he's doing.
You were joking, obviously, but,
Yeah, I don't think so. I gave him my phone number.
he may not call you anymore.
He was just goofing on me? I feel so stupid. Oh, well, maybe I can't play Zorro, but can you do this?
That I couldn't do.
That's right, you can't. In your face, Tony Baloney. Anyway, before we get started, can I offer you some pizza?
No, it's just kind of cheesy. I don't like that.
Fine, more for me. So let's talk a little bit about your impressive film career. Who's your favorite director to work with?
Pedro Almodovar, and I admire him a lot, and so we established...
Yeah, couldn't understand a word of that. Let's move on. What do you think about Nest Studios?
I have a studio in my house.
Wow, really? Your very own Nest Studio? Must be nice.
It's pretty cool.
I've been taking kind of an informal survey. You don't have to answer if you don't want, but what do you think is my best feature? My face or my butt?
But...
Why does everybody say that? Well, thanks, I guess. Oh, hey, you ever see one of these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, fun, right? Oh, look how big I can make his head.
I think we can still squeeze him a little bit more.
Oh, let's see. Whoa, yeah, look at that! Oh, good times. Anyway, I can see by the old clock on the wall that once again, it's time for the celebrity quiz portion of our show. Today our grand prize is this beautiful Edward Cullen bedtime pillow. Are you ready for your trivia question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the question is, in the movie Avatar, why did James Cameron call the precious foreign material unobtainium?
But I don't know.
Clock is ticking. Okay, time's up. Antonio Banderas, for this beautiful Edward Cullen pillow, why did James Cameron call it unobtainium?
It's difficult to obtain.
No! The correct answer was because nobody tells James Cameron when his ideas are stupid. I guess you won't be sleeping with this pillow tonight.
But I just want it. I want it really, really.
Yeah, well, too bad you suck at this game. Look, you just need to expand your mind. Let me explain it this way. This is the moon, and this is a black hole. And you know what this is?
Is that the moon embracing a black hole, or is the black hole embracing the moon?
Exactly! There's no way of actually knowing. Now you're getting it.
But,
Okay, let's move on. I asked my Twitter followers what they wanted to know about you, and here's their question. How much do you... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Fart when you're driving alone in your car?
Very little. I don't do that.
Really? All alone? You never...
Believe it or not,
Well, you must cut the cheese sometime.
in my house, in front of some friends.
Oh, so it's more of a social thing with you. Well, if you want to let one loose right now, yeah, please be my guest.
But I'm very shy.
Come on. Don't you want to be immortalized as the first person ever to pass gas on this show?
I would love to, obviously.
Well, you're among friends here, Antonio. Do it for me. Please?
I do it.
All right, great. Well, let's hear it. Let her rip. Did you do it?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, take your time. Awesome. Nice job, sir. Now, you want to pull my finger?
No, I don't, actually.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, since you were nice enough to share something personal with me, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for a long time. Antonio, I am your father. Nah, just messing with you. You must have freaked out for a second there.
Actually, no, I was very happy.
Oh, well, sorry to disappoint you then. We have to wrap up here, but before we go, I read somewhere that your dream acting job would be to play the Kool-Aid guy in those commercials because you love breaking through concrete walls with your skull.
It will happen because I am very hard-headed.
That would be an interesting role for you. Kool-Aid guy is a very deep character, lots of subtext.
It's very complex.
Yes, well, good luck with that, and thanks so much for coming on the show. Oh, and one last thing. I am your father.